Hey Internet, we're the Brash Menagerie.
I'm Becca.
I'm Jason.
I'm Deegan.
I'm Drew.
So, we got a review from Your Band Sucks.
Our band sucks.
Our band sucks.
Your band sucks.
Yeah.
Our band?
Our band sucks.
Mine is okay.
I do like your band.
Alright. Alright. So let's see what the review says. So, dear reader, it is time to go back to Wisconsin, albeit slightly removed from that punk cesspool of the Milwaukee and Chicago area. We're going to be looking at an even more rancid cesspool called Madison.
Yes.
And a band that makes punk there called the Brash Menagerie. He says Brass Menagerie, but that's fine.
Most people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madison is actually a pretty good looking town due to the high concentration of stereotypical white college girls who listen to all genres until they play Cannibal Corpse, Mayhem, and Mortician discographies.
Yep.
Yeah. Then they get all pouty because they have to listen to music with vocals that are as indecipherable as the hashtag collections on their own Instagram modeling accounts.
We call those girls coasties.
Nice. Yes, generic 20-something walking siren made up of daddy issues and regret. We get it. You need something equally as repulsive as the aforementioned bands, but a lot more vanilla. Sheesh. If minds are like parachutes, why the fuck haven't you splattered 2 miles from the landing zone yet?
Oh boy, this is actually pretty good. So far he hasn't ripped into us too much.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I'm waiting now. Bated breath. Bated breath.
1 second, 1 sentence away. Well, stop fretting, Alicia. I have something for you. The Brash Menagerie. I took a look at the Brash Menagerie's Facebook page and was greeted right away with a sloppy piece of photoshopping in their banner.
Yeah.
That ominously foreshadowed the level of dedication from the crafty grommets put into their songwriting. So basically, I haven't even given this a spin yet, and I've already run into bad photoshopping, a really lame pun, and an album cover that looks like something Norman Rockwell would paint in prison.
True story, he did.
After being arrested from going on an axe murdering spree. Okay then, thanks Satan, there are only 3 tracks. Let's get to them. Alright.
You got that volume all the way up on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first track is called Moving On, which is really the best idea I've heard all day. But I have a job to do, and this song is your basic pop punk fare with old school spin that calls to mind bands your parents listened to when they were cool. Okay, that's fair. Unfortunately, this was recorded in 2019. So just like your parents, it's disappointing and neglects your basic needs due to its Oxycontin and alcohol addition, which I might add is clearly on display here.
Alcohol, for sure.
Oh yeah. The gang vocals in the background would benefit greatly from an auto-tuner, but only because immolating the backup singers is illegal until Trump gets reelected. This evangelical base brings back witch burnings. And just like that, I made the best case for the possible 4 more years in 2020. Anyway, the song satisfies like a 40-year-old virgin and is just like your toothless aunt. And I've had enough of it, so let's move on.
Yeah.
The second track is called I Hate This Song. Oh my god, dude, me too.
Yeah,
It seems to be ripping itself for the first time since I forayed into this bullshit EP. I think I've seen this band finally having a fucking clue. And some insight to the fact that they really need to quit. Or did think that until they let some whiny princess sing backup vocals and realized it was just a case of the broken clock being right twice a day. This song gave me a bigger headache than a fucking nursery for meth babies.
Oh boy.
Wow. It ends with a It ends with a track called Facebook Friends, and I gotta tell you, even a baby boomer wouldn't put up with these annoying catheter sprinkler systems on Facebook, so I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I guess you're wondering why some dude would be friends with the singer's girlfriend on Facebook after they broke up, but even this dirt mule has to have enough self-awareness to know that it was because the dude heard his band and knew his ex was so sexually frustrated she went out for damn near everyone.
Oh, so many
This
good points
album
here.
promised punk, but all it delivered was junk.
Rhyming.
All right, the Brash Menagerie, or as I like to call them, the worst dad joke ever. Yeah. It is playing a couple fests in February. Valentine's Day Regrets, which is February 15th in Madison at the Brash Menagerie, and Dangerfest Fire and Ice, February 22nd in Marshfield, Wisconsin at the Chestnut Center for the Arts. Yeah, right. Arts, my ass. That's it. Thank you so much.
I'd say that's a pretty fair fucking assessment.
Yeah,
I
can't argue with that.
It's all true. Alright, hit that button.